Zenitsu. Don't stop looking. Travel through every portal. Defeat every foe. When you find me, you will find the key. I love you.
Breathe in slowly. The smoke might burn your eyes. Listen closely. Tears won't help this time. Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling. You might not regret. Blackened roses, lively in disguise. Strong devotion, catch it before it dies. Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling. You might not regret.
What a bash.
What's up?
Yo. What's going on with your internet? Is it fighting? Is it nasty?
Well, my Apple's working. I'm on my phone, but it just won't load. It was working fine, and then it went out right as I was about to log in. So we have two of everything, right?
Yes. First world problems. Wait, what are we? First or third? Are we first world or a
Second.
third?
We'll be
Second.
second world.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's just really annoying.
It's really, really stupid. Let me see. Share screen. You share screen. Tell me what to do.
Yeah. So
Just
I was
silly.
thinking last night after our conversation yesterday about needing a bank account for the tokenization. So when I went to Bitcoin meetup, I don't know if it's a book or an article, but the tokenization of everything. I never
Yes.
read through it all, but how eventually, if everything shifts to the tokenization, everything's going to be traded on the chain.
Yeah. On the toilet
So-
chain.
Why is it the toilet chain?
I don't know. You know, like a chain that you used to flush the toilet back in the old days. Remember those
Or the
days?
chain breaks. Yes, because we've had to fix it.
Yeah, I remember I had to, when I was a girl, No,
It
but it's
is.
exciting that you're. Um, Debbie says tokenization, a new word. Ashley's going to teach you tokenization.
No, I'm not. I'm still learning, but some of it makes sense. That's why I go learn.
Oh, well, you're on the right track. So explain what on
Yeah.
the chain means. So you said things are going to get tokenized, and then they're going to be
So
on the chain.
yeah, trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there'll probably be different types of tokens, but Bitcoin, and correct me where I'm wrong, Uncle Funk, because I'm still learning. This is how I'm understanding it. That there's different types of tokens on the chain. Bitcoin being one. We have our own in-game token, which is courage, but that can convert to different things depending on what chain it's on. So, like, you can have the Polygon chain, Ethereum.
Very nice. And what is a chain?
The blockchain. So that's where the tokens are held and stored or mined, or it's kind of like their holding cell. That's how I think of it.
Oh, very clever. Wonder if it's my internet that's buggy today. Anyway, go for it. Yes.
No, it seems. Have you ever watched? I forgot what the address is, but you can watch the blockchain as it's being bought and how it fills into the spots.
Oh,
It was really cool. It's pretty just mesmerizing to sit there, and it looks like a game of Tetris.
I'm feeling a bit feverish, so I'm not going to work. I'm just going to play our game in its current format. So we've been working
I miss playing.
Wow, you've been unable to play.
I couldn't. My wallets. I gotta figure out that.
Oh, you got it. Oh, man.
It's such a gap for me that I had Alan working on it, and then Casper, and I think too many hands are muddling the waters, and so nobody knows. And so I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just following the thing. And
well, that's how everything starts, with that.
Yeah.
With that gap. Okay, so question one is, so it's on your ledger. Right? And you can see it now. Can you see it on your ledger?
Well, my computer's not working, so I can't even.
Oh, well, sorry, check. I meant now being in the present.
When I logged into OSP yesterday, I could not see my bunnies. I didn't have a wallet connected. Yes.
So have you tried connecting your ledger?
I did, but yeah, then I got interrupted with it. So I need to sit and focus and not have disruptions, because you're here and there, and it's new technology.
Okay, because it should recognize, because it does a data scrape of the wallet. Debbie says she invested in XRP. Oh, if you invested in XRP years ago, I'm sure your money's more now, Debbie. Yeah. Okay. Let's thingy this thingy here quickly.
Oh, good morning, Debbie. Meow. Hello. Afternoon.
Trying to just find a thing that I can thingy the thingy with. Maybe it's still open. Man, it smells like banana bread or something. It's like a rich smell in the house.
Who's baking?
And my nose is blocked. Oh, it's usually Janetti or someone. Ahava and Mandy were cooking something making something in the oven last night. It was really cute. Ahava's like running around in her little chef apron and everything. Okay. Oh, here we go. So it's this thingy here. And then let me just present that thing. So I can show you where your stuff is. Stop screen. You stop screen and tell me to stop screen.
Well,
When
yeah, and then you
I
have to
was
connect
a
into
girl,
the Discord to shop in our marketplace. So there's,
yeah, there's a lot of connecty things. Okay, so you see this over here? This is your
Yeah.
wallet, this section over here. So
which
everything happens around your
wallet?
wallet, any wallet.
So I have
So
a Phantom
currently,
wallet,
you've got a
and I
Phantom
have a
wallet and
Ledger
you've got a
wallet.
Ledger. Okay,
Yep.
so wherever your things are, our entire system doesn't look at your game account. It looks at the wallet.
Okay.
See, so whatever you connect, it reads it, and then it sees you have some wallety things in there. You have some cards.
Yep.
And then it pulls that every time into our game inventory.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I connected my Phantom wallet and I don't see it there. And then I think I tried to do my Ledger, but maybe I'm missing something.
Do
so
you have things? Do you have things in your Phantom wallet?
the starter packs.
So you have things in your starter packs,
So
right?
it's like I need to get into one wallet.
So if you have your starter packs in your Phantom wallet, then when you connect the Phantom wallet to the game, it should show you what's your starter packs.
Yep.
Or whatever's
And I
in
can
that
see
wallet.
that.
Okay.
Yep.
So your options are you can send all of the playable cards that you have from your Ledger to your Phantom wallet,
Okay.
or
But you need Matic to do that, right?
yes,
Okay.
or
That-
you can just connect your Ledger again and then play from there until you've got some Matic. Yeah. So everything happens around your wallet. So you don't have a game account per se. You have a wallet. So your entire account goes around the wallet.
Yep. I understand that. So now I would think I was using Coinbase and it wasn't taking my card to upload to by Matic. So I was stuck there too. So I'm just going to have to look at it. It makes sense in my head. The diagram makes sense, but then applying it to real world is where I get hung up. But I'll give it another try, hopefully with no disruptions.
I'll go back to the
Coinbase.
diagram again and add some stuff in to try and help it make more sense.
Coinbase.
So
what do you recommend CM gameplays? Is that CM?
Well, CM. Where's CM?
CM Gameplays? Is that his YouTube account?
Yeah, that's CM, yeah.
Oh, hey. Hi, Kat.
Look, see, yeah. So let's say this is your wallet. So this could be, okay. So I put some cards in your wallet.
Thanks.
See, now it's going to read. Oh, stop, man. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Oh, I'm feeling so feverish.
What's the new invention?
Something. The new invention is us getting out of the stupid fiat system and just completely going over to crypto. I feel like, like I feel about Jesus. That's how I feel about the crypto system. Like the way he saves your soul. The crypto system.
He's going to save your wallet.
Save your financial life. I mean, yes, we've had a physical company bank account frozen for a month already. Do you know how devastating that is? I mean,
how can they do that?
That's horrible.
What are they verifying?
They're just being a bunch of scumbags.
Is it the freezes in South Africa, or where's the freeze?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they freeze it in South Africa. I mean, the money comes from all over the world, and we're an NGO. We've like audited. I mean, there's no reason whatsoever. It's just stupid. Okay, so you see, whatever's in this wallet
Yeah.
is going to reflect in your web browser, in your game inventory, and in your launch lobby. Well, the launch lobby, you determine what you bring in. But so let's rather
Yeah.
do this. You're going to choose what you're going to build, but everything in your user wallet is reflected in the web browser inventory and the game inventory. Oh, yay, there's CM. Yo, yo, yo.
Hi.
Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Yeah, I'll pray this thing loose. So, yeah, it's exhausting, man. Okay, yeah, Mavis said she'll join in the comments. Okay.
Cool.
So, I mean, I went out of the fiat system so badly. You know, it's so cool
Yeah.
because in the crypto environment, so once we're inside a financial ecosystem, we can just pay each other and stuff. There's no tax. There's no. It's like, you know, inside Binance, there's not even a transaction fee inside the
Where
Binance
on
ecosystem.
Binance?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So if you pay
that's
people
nice.
inside Binance, and you even if you convert to different cryptocurrencies, there's no fees whatsoever. The only fees you pay is when you cash out, money going out, money coming in. But
Yeah.
that's so cool. Nobody freezes your account. You know, you don't get accused of stupid things. I mean, Binance could do with a better reporting system. Their accounting reporting system is really terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't figure out what the hell's going on. You know, you can't print anything out. You know, it's really. But everything else is incredible. But okay, so back to solving your problem. Yeah, CM says Coinbase pain. I mean, Coinbase at one point, because of our government aligning with Russia at one point and China, Coinbase, which I think is an
Yeah.
American company, they just said, sorry, you're from South Africa, you can't use Coinbase anymore. And then they just gave us like a month and closed our accounts.
You can
Well,
transfer and convert your coins in the press of a button too. So look at so there's a Binance.
yeah, I don't know how it is for
I have
Americans.
a Ledger.
I know.
Can you go
I know.
from Binance
Yeah.
to Ledger?
Yeah, it's just there are fees, but it's like almost nothing, so they just don't show or matter. I don't know if Americans can use Binance. I know there was a lot of court cases and all sorts of things going on in the States with your.
Yeah.
But I know
So
in
what's
Africa.
second in Binance?
Say again?
What would you say for it? That's why you don't use it. So what is a runner-up would you say to Binance? So if Binance doesn't work, what would you use? I've asked around and I've gotten a lot, and it's like so
Well, as an
many
American,
opinions.
probably something like Coinbase. You know, because it's not like, I don't know. That's why we're building a gaming ecosystem where financially it's just a game, but so it doesn't matter to the rest of the world. But
Yeah.
internally, we can support each other and whatever. And then it only matters when you withdraw whatever you've done in the game. They're still learning and working it out and figuring out. CM says same for us. He's in Lebanon. Says why they don't use Coinbase. I mean, it's hectic. They just
US banned. That's why they use Coinbase.
banned Binance.
Yeah. Is there something other than Coinbase you'd recommend?
I don't know. Well, Coinbase, as far as I know, I don't know. Mandy loves Luno.
Luno?
Yeah, Luno's another. I don't know that. I don't know anything about Luno. I just know Mandy prefers it. Like, Binance takes a bit of getting used to.
Why did they ban Binance though?
Because of what I just explained. Like
Oh.
all the they want a slice of every pie. They want like American banks,
Yep.
and they want a slice of every pie, every financial transaction, every bit of money coming in, bit of money coming out. They want a piece of it, because
Yeah.
the thing is, they don't consider your money to be your money. They consider your money to be their money. That's the fiat system. I mean, the reserve banks are private institutions owned by human beings, not by nations. And they're telling us what we can and can't do with our money. Afraid Datalu says, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel. Everything is in your hands. A huge number of custom settings. Go to Stream Potato. Yes,
Good
Jackson.
morning, Jackson. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Jackson's hello is basically my spirit animal right now. Yes.
Oh, my internet's working.
Is it working?
Oh. It's not secure, but it's open.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so silly.
Let's see, 22 minutes. Okay.
22 minutes. Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to last today. I'm feeling very feverish. I need to climb back into bed, I think. But
Yeah, you probably do. That's okay.
So,
And I
it was
need to go
nice.
to the shop.
Jackson, you're awesome. I'm so glad you pop on and say hi. We miss you when you're not here.
Is the shop where you work? Is that what you
No.
call it?
I need to get beef.
Oh.
Basically a chuck roast.
Oh, are you cooking today?
Yeah, I'm cooking a chuck roast with roast potatoes.
Oh,
Just
good.
just felt really in the mood for it.
Oh.
But yeah, it's going to take 3 hours and I need to go get the meat. So if you're still here when I get back, see you in a couple of minutes.
Where are you going?
Just down the
You
street.
stole it.
Make me some soup. I need some soup.
Sorry, I'm not going to go 1,400 kilometers just to get you some soup.
Man, what is it? It's a quick flight. What, 8 hours? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's also a couple $100 in my currency.
Yeah, it's just a quick on the plane. I mean,
Not to mention, I don't have the. I don't think my passport would work. I'd need a visa. Yada yada yada. I'd have to pack for cold weather. Blah.
You just arrive at the airport. Well, just take a ship, maybe. Then
You know that's
get
going to
there.
take months, right?
Yeah, that will be a problem. Because I mean, if you arrive at Cape Town and you just say your friend Jan van Riebeck told you this is a good place. You're from the Dutch East India Company. You come to reinstitute slavery in the Western Cape.
Wow.
You heard that slavery was going to be legal again in the Western Cape, and you understood that history shows us that you can become the biggest slaving colony in only 3 years, and you'd like to break that record.
Wow.
Think they'll let you through the port of entry there?
No.
Hello, my name is Jackson.
I'd be surprised if I don't get shot. Also, depending on the country, you'd be welcomed with open arms.
Yeah. You just tell them, listen, I'm highly competitive and I feel South Africa is a nation of winners. So let's turn this into a slaving colony in 2 years this time. That's so crazy.
By the way, if you're still here when I get back, we'll continue talking. I'll just leave my leave the cam on for now.
Okay, cool.
You'll notice when I'm back. Till then.
Cheers. CM says I'm cancelled. Yeah, CM says a quick soup detour. Jax must do a quick soup. Look how cool he looks. Got his shades on, cut his hair. Very pretty, very pretty.
That haircut 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. Maybe when I see dudes with short hair, I'm always impressed because, mine always looks like I just woke up, even if I haven't. Check at him. He's like, got my soup.
Let's time him.
You're going to time him.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's
Okay, I'm just quickly going to go and cook some soup.
Andrew speed running, getting canceled with Jackson.
Speed running, getting canceled.
Yep, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm a jellyfish. I'm a jellyfish. I'm a jellyfish.
Is that what you
I
call
don't
it?
know. I feel like I don't know what to order. I feel like I should have something with lemon in. I don't know what, man. Ugh. No, that's mouthwash. What is it? Maybe an antibiotic or something.
Yay.
Yeah, we're left with a
We're
chair.
left in the chair. Jackson's spirit.
More interesting. Very
Funny.
funny. When my chair was empty, CM said it's more interesting.
Oh, he's on fire this morning.
Yeah, he is, man. Check this out. So, when you're feeling a bit feverish, you put your aircon on, and then you also put a jacket on. That way, you can be hot and cold at the same time. You see?
Oh,
you see my strategy.
you look like a Viking when you wear that jacket. It's very fitting for you.
Yes. I must just take this t-shirt off. Maybe put on like a leather chest plate or something.
Yeah, underneath it shoots out. So I used to live in Minnesota, and the football team there was the Vikings, right?
Oh,
So it's the Minnesota Vikings, and they would have like a big Viking ship and a horn. And,
did any of
it
them?
didn't sound like that. But,
Did any of them have beards?
the football players?
Yeah. So otherwise, they can't be called Vikings. They must just be called. I don't know.
See him come on stage. He likes to hide a little bit.
So this is me telling the CMC player damage model. Very simple. HP. You've got normal HP, so that's your hit points, normal life. And then upgrade 1, you get double life. Upgrade 2, you get some armor. Upgrade 3, you get a shield. So when the shield and armor breaks, there's a visual and sound effect. So when shield breaks, maybe like a popping noise. I don't know. Kink or I don't know. And then when armor breaks, maybe it's a sound.
And that should
And
be
then when
like
you take a
splash shatter.
yeah, like a shattering noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy Funk. Yeah, it's funny. In another one of our gaming discords, we had this group of gamer girls, and then they called me their Discord daddy, and I was like, I don't know if I like the sound of that. I sound like it's like some kind of pimpage or something.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Discord daddy. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna roll with that.
No.
Okay, so yeah, see, so I like this function in a lot of the games. That's funny. Me and CM just sent each other. I sent him a screen grab of the PowerPoint presentation exactly at the same time that he sent me a screen grab of the PowerPoint presentation.
Talk about great minds think alike. Totally
Well,
vibing.
well, look, CM certainly has a great mind. I think mine is a little more muddy. But yeah, so this is
Just
this
today.
thing over here in Destiny 2. I mean, there's some games where you shoot someone. I like the sound of a shield breaking and the armor breaking. It gives it real viscerality.
Yeah.
It's like very visceral.
Yep.
See? And then, so CM's working on this concept over here. We're trying to make it cool. So he's got some cool ideas that he's been working on. Where
So where's this gonna be?
have I explained this to you yet, Ash? Do you know what this is?
Yeah. It's your card,
So,
like your
yeah.
deck.
Let me create a new thingy over here.
But is that gonna sit in the game?
Yeah, it's when you want to upgrade your stuff. So
Oh,
let me just delete this stuff
okay.
because it irritates me.
It looks cool.
Okay, so here we go. Control V. So let's say this is your character, right? Well, you'd have a character, turret, and a mech. Oh yeah, it says character shield restoring stuff. Kind of. Yeah, also, I think if someone's just running around, what are you laughing about, Ashley?
CM sent me a screenshot of you missing from your chair, just me and Jackson missing from his chair. He goes, "Don't we all love conversations with ourselves like that? That should have been me, myself, and I." And it's me going,
that is pretty funny. Funny, CM. Ha ha. Yeah, but we can definitely negotiate whether or not there's a slow restoring of things. But it would be like super slow restoration. Maybe we only get your HBO. You're still laughing about it.
it's just like
It's funny how the two empty chairs.
it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm back to you.
I remember when I was a girl, I was also funny. You're not the only one.
Are you gonna write a book about when you were a girl? Like you got a lot of chapters and stuff to share.
I don't know. People are gonna want to buy a book about when I was a girl.
Yeah.
I can.
When you were a girl.
I mean, but it was also when I was basically anything people talk about. That's my. Oh yeah, I guess it's an internal joke inside my brain head. Where
Yeah.
those people when you tell a story, they've always got a better one, or you
yes.
talk about how you did well, you were an excellent dancer. And then normal people will say, yeah, if they dance, they'll say, yeah, I also dance. But then you get those people like, yes, I was the champion dancer. And, they always have to one
Everything
up.
you say, they do. Yeah, we call them one-uppers.
One-uppers. What's going on in this place? We're being plagued with the one-uppers.
Yeah. It's one thing to relate. It's one thing to.
Yeah, it's nice when people relate and say, hey, I also used to climb mountains. And the other guy's like, I climb mountain with one leg.
Good job.
Yeah, that's nice, dear. And I beat the Sherpa. I carried the Sherpa stuff. Wow. Shut your face hole.
I just say, oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's oh neat.
Excuse me. Oh, Uncle
What?
Funk was a girl.
I was. Didn't you know this? I even wrote a song. I was a girl.
Didn't Beyonce write that? If Beyonce saying "If I Was a Boy."
Oh, was it Beyonce? She obviously stole my idea because I sang it first while I was climbing the mountain with one leg, faster than a Sherpa. And I was a competition winning ballerina dancer. CM's like, isn't that obvious? You guys think he's a guy. Did you just say he's a guy? Did you just assume my potatoes?
Is he a they or a them?
So weird.
We're trying to get him in a tutu, see him? With Rob.
Tutu.
They're gonna do a duet.
Yes, Rob's gonna, it's funny. Check how wide this jacket is now. I sit backwards and I look like a cartoon character. You know, where they build them like massive with a little head.
You look like a mech.
Yeah, I look like a mech.
A Viking mech.
What did I want to do here? Oh, I'm even on the wrong thingy. I'm trying to click on the stream instead of on the actual thingy. The thingies. Okay, so here's the thingy.
Oh, there's your linkies.
When I was a girl. So Beyonce was a boy.
I think she said if I was a boy.
If I was a boy.
No.
If I was a boy, what would she
boy.
do if she was a boy? They have to pay for
Should
everything.
look up the lyrics? Should I look up the lyrics?
If I was a boy, I'd have to pay for everything. Because girls don't want no broke ass guy.
Beyonce. Oh, here. Are you ready?
No, I'm Andrew.
If she was a boy, even just for a day, she'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what she wanted and go drink beer with the guys, chase after girls, and kick it with who they wanted and never get confronted for it because they'd stick up for her.
I think
If I
she
were a
needs.
boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. I'd listen to her because I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted because he's taking you for granted and everything you had got destroyed.
Well,
if she was a boy, hold on, we're not done.
Yeah.
I'd turn off my phone
okay.
and tell everyone it's broken, so they'd think I was sleeping alone. I'd put myself first. I'd make the rules as I go because I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home.
Wow.
So that's what she would do. Now we know.
Wow. I don't know what boys she's been hanging out with. Yeah, all the boys she hangs out with are these like rich rapper type dudes.
You guys think he's
See
a
him
guy?
beat Zeus and wrestled Hercules. So what she meant to sing, and she's rich, so she can do all that stuff. What's she whining about? If I was rich, I'd do what I want. You know, because that's
If she
that's
was a
not-
boy, she'd pay the bill.
yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. We're payers of the bill. Yes. I've never had the misfortune of being with a woman like that, but I've many friends who've been with such travesties. What's going on here? Control X.
Oh, I love when my computer works.
That's nice. So here's just an example.
Just gotta type on the right keyboard now.
Oh yeah, because rich people have got multiple things. Control C.
Hey.
Well, it's nice to be rich. Oh come on.
No,
Stupid
like
facehead.
I saved and spent. This is like I'm gambling right now.
not fighting with you, Ashlaroni.
My body can't do a lot
Well,
of
the
a
dog's
150.
barking, man. Why? I'm gonna build walls and prison things in there so the dogs can't see people and bark at them. And let's see here. Okay, so everybody calm down. So you see, here's your character, right? And then you've also got a mech.
Yeah.
And you've also got turrets. Okay, now you see now, there's your character, there's your mech, and there's your turrets. Now you can add cards, all your little NFTs that are playable in-game cards that live on your wallet, and then the game sees what's in your wallet, and you can determine what you're going to bring in. So
Okay.
you'll be able to connect X amount of things to the thingies, right?
Yeah.
See, so you can connect a lot more
Jackson's
ability.
back.
Now his name's Baxum.
Ha ha.
It only took you. We timed you. It was
Hello, you
like
two.
16
you
minutes.
back from ballet.
Well,
Hello.
I saw the fish place was open today, so I got myself some fish.
Is it official?
Cool.
But yeah, the chuck roast I was going to use didn't have enough fat, so instead I'm going for a thick cut pork belly.
Hi, girls.
A pork belly. I've currently got a pork belly. Okay. Are you gonna show Auntie Ash your ballet shoes? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da!
Yay! Me too.
Are you,
After this.
did you guys do something cool so you could get stars on your heads?
Mhm.
What is?
I have two. My daddy has one.
Really? That's
Oh,
not being
really?
done.
Mm-hmm.
Why has Harva got 2 and you only got 1?
But you got it again. Yeah, you got 2 times.
Oh, I see.
Delicious fried fish.
Delicious fried fish. Look, Mr. Baxum is eating his fish. It's official. His name's Baxum until further notice because he's back. See? 1, 2, 3.
I will fork you.
Yeah.
Ate fish.
Smells like fish. I don't have any
Hello.
fish. Yeah?
To go, Dad.
You have to go. Say bye. Yeah. I'm sorry. Where's it? Okay, you got it. Love you, girls. Now you got to go and get changed.
That's good.
Why are you so pretty?
Of course, we are pretty.
Am I pretty?
No, wait. God made us pretty.
Yes, God made you pretty. That's for sure.
Every day when I come, I have a butt.
I have a bum. Okay, do I have 2 bums or 2 or 1?
1, 2.
2 bums.
We have 1 bum. 2.
Uh,
2. Because the whole thing is 1.
it's the whole thing 1.
Not the whole thing's 2.
No, 2 bums can't be 1. I have 2 bums.
No, you don't. You have 1 bum.
How can I have 1 bum?
1 here.
Yeah.
The other here.
Yeah,
So
2.
2.
That's 2 bum.
No.
Uncle,
Yes.
I've got a series for them to watch that I think they might like, but they will be crying at the end, sadly.
Oh, why do we want our kids to cry?
No, you'll understand why once you see which one it is. You'll understand why I say they'll be crying.
Okay.
Change and do school.
You guys have to. Oh yeah, you got to change and do school. Off you go. Hey.
And we have
Oh, who pooped?
you, man.
No, man.
Oh.
Just see.
Ew.
You smelt the delta.
It smells like old people's feet here. Sus. Is it Megan?
Yes.
Oh, was it a Harva?
No, Megan.
Yo, what on earth?
She also bought Tino's
Did you fart? You farted on my lap.
No, that's Megan. No, promise me. Promise me. Don't say me that.
Uncle, the series I linked to you is the most comprehensive animated story I've found
Oh,
of
yeah?
Jesus's life.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Really?
you must.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
you
is
sent
it
me
like a
link.
PDF?
Yeah,
No, it's an animated series.
it's an animated series.
Oh,
From-
send that link to me, please.
It's in private chat.
Me and Megan
Ah,
have
can you
to
send
go
it to me on Discord? It's going to
Oh.
disappear off here if you don't mind. Then
Okay, one
'cause I
moment.
can forward it to Hava's Discord as well. They're both gamers.
Go
Oh,
on.
there's CM.
There's one, and there you go,
Thank
Ashley.
you. My Discord's not
Oh,
I
working.
sent it to you as well.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Cool. Thanks.
see him.
Yes.
You're
Off you
Hi,
go.
It's an old,
CM.
Yeah,
it's an
I'm
old
talking to
series,
CM.
so it may not look as good as modern day stuff, but it
Yeah.
it is the best story of Jesus' life I have ever watched.
That's good. 'cause
I
if-
cannot watch
don't
it
feel
again
like we
because I
get
end
a-
up. Hmm? What
I
was
never
that?
get enough of his childhood. Does it go back to there too?
It shows a lot. I
Okay,
mean, the
cool.
very first episode is about the good news to Mary. The thing is, I cannot watch it again because the moment I hear the theme tune, I start crying almost.
Oh, it
Aw.
hits a soft spot in your heart.
Let's put it like this: it is a very powerful piece of work.
How long is it?
26 episodes of around 20 minutes each.
Oh wow. Okay.
CM almost joined us, man. But then his internet was like, nah.
Then it's internet. And never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, he's got lesbian internet.
Oh jeez.
You know, because he's from Lebanon. And he's got so many jokes to tell Jax, he says.
Anyway,
You know, Lebanon.
let's see.
Lebanon's even got like the militant arm of the lesbian army there. They're called Lesbola. Oh no, I just cracked myself up now. Like that one, CM, they got Lesbola.
Anyway,
Militant arm of the lesbian army.
episode 22 to 24 are the hardest hitting of the series.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, they're gonna love it. I'm gonna forward it to them.
This is also, since I assume you're raising them Christian, this will be a powerful piece of work for them.
Yeah, they're super duper Christian kids. Best way to have happy, healthy, whole kids. Lots
Indeed.
and lots of Sunday school.
Sunday.
They can.
Why Sunday?
It's just when we have. They have Sunday school every day. Children's church, is that a better word? So I'd teach them songs like this.
No.
I have seen.
Awesome and kind and nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Be awesome and kind and nice and sweet. Awesome and nice and sweet. So whenever they fight, I start singing to them. So they're like, then I'm going, be awesome and kind and nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Nice and they have to sing along, otherwise they get into trouble. They start laughing. So then I'm like, you're going to the naughty corner if you don't sing along. I'm going to confiscate your gaming PC if you don't sing along. You won't have access to the iPad if you don't sing along. Dada, be awesome and kind and nice and sweet. Next thing you know, the fight's over.
That's cool.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. Until you're 24 years old, I consider you a terrorist.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't, our brains aren't even fully formed until we're 24 years old. So any decisions we make are, it's like you're rolling a dice.
I sent you both a
Yeah,
new song I recently came across.
Oh, thank you.
That's why, isn't it weird, like 18-year adult and you're just like expected to know all this stuff, yet
They were that
some
happens
people
quite
don't
often.
have enough skills.
Exactly. They're not even always taught the skills they need when they become adults.
Right. I mean, we're constantly learning, but
Like how to do their taxes.
right, or what to even collect, or just, I mean, we did like, I think maybe a month of balancing a checkbook, but that didn't stick with some people as they're making transactions. My account still says I have this much, and it's like, well, that's what you need to deduct as you go. Now it's more real time, but back in the day when you use checks and stuff, it makes sense why people bounced a little bit more. But just even my nephews, I'm like, the concepts of money and budgeting, I don't think is worked on enough.
Yeah, it was never taught to me. I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah, look, when I was a girl, we just.
I
let
will
the
fork
guys-
you. Enough with that.
But I mean, I'm not a girl anymore. Why are you upset?
Then you'll have Uncle Fun.
You were never a girl.
Oh, no, I was never a girl. I was trapped in a woman's body for 9 months of my life, and I enjoyed
That
it
doesn't
so
make
much.
you a girl.
At that point, I was one with Mama.
True.
I was a literal mommy's boy.
Just for 9 months,
and-
or after
And
too.
all the American liberals were trying to kill me.
He's not wrong there.
That's so funny. I heard someone like going overboard. You know how they like to go over the overboard? They're like, all the
Balls to the
left
wall.
wing, they were trying to kill me in my mother's womb, and I made it out. I made it past them.
Yeah.
They're crying and stuff. Well, it's the most dangerous thing to be is first a Chinese girl in your mother's womb, and then an African
Chinese.
kid in any country. It's
Oh.
the most dangerous thing you can, out of any animal, insect, anything. We're the only species that does that, you know?
Uncle, the
Yes.
one-child policy in China is
Yeah.
no longer
Isn't
in
that
effect.
But it's still
Right.
part of culture. Yeah.
It was part of culture, but there was a main reason for it because girls do not look after their parents in their old age.
Yes. So now you've
This is
got
why they went for the boys. But now that policy is gone, so now they're having multiple children again.
are they?
Well, yeah, because they also have
The
a
last
population
stat-
crisis.
They're like 4 generations of still, like, I mean, there's currently 30 million men who will never have a woman.
Yep, basically because of the one-child policy.
Yeah.
They killed them or
maybe they were
didn't have 'em.
citing how long it'll take before girls are of an age that they kind of balance out again.
Indeed.
So then, so being an African baby is like the most dangerous thing in Western countries, by the way. Not Western countries kill more African unborn children than African countries.
Indeed.
Starvation and stuff do.
Really? They
So
kill
much-
the baby, or they like abort babies, or what?
Yeah,
Do you recognize
abortion,
this,
yeah.
Uncle?
Late term. What's that?
Oh wow.
Knock that.
Oh! No, man. Jackson's gonna have come here on holiday.
Why is it so late term? Why is the decision just take that long to come to?
Well, in a lot of cases, because of religious reasons, they hide the pregnancy for as long as possible, and then
Okay.
when counselors and boyfriends and whatever find out that they're pregnant,
They make them get rid of it.
Quite
Yeah.
often, yes.
That's awful.
To be
awful,
fair,
awful.
abortion was first a was to work out population control for the black community in America. It started with that. It was the main reason for it first coming to exist, and then it spread. And now it's and now they see it, and now a lot of them see it as a human right. I see it as murder.
Yeah,
That's
look, I
interesting,
mean,
but to know where it comes from.
yeah, I
They
mean, look,
they hide
always
it.
been a
That
thing
information
of,
is hidden from a lot of people.
convenience, you know. It's always been a thing of, if the child is inconvenient to your life, then
That's what it's become. It's become kind of a lot of people have been using it as contraceptive.
Right.
so it's not an easy conversation, because if you believe we're animals, then I can't like convince you to think of us as anything else, you know. Then you know, this debate where I tell people we need more humans. Even, I mean, just because someone's poor doesn't mean they have less of a right to be on earth. But you know, I'm not a woman, so I can't be telling them what to do with their bodies, you know. However,
Right, but we have in America we have men making decisions for our bodies. And I think that's, I don't know.
well, it's always
I
been
don't
that
agree with
way,
it.
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, China's one-child policy was men making that decision.
Yeah.
And but overall, for mankind, anything that diminishes our birth rate pushes us closer to extinction, creates hard times, because we need more humans, you know. So that's why, I mean,
But we also
Mandy
have
and
to
I,
quit pushing our
yeah,
problems onto the next generation and fix them now. You know, it's been the 7 years of, and the system's buckling, I feel like.
which system are you talking about?
Just overall, just in like America, you know, just from the pandemic and like mental health issues, and you know, I think there's less women having kids just because it's, you know, they're having to work, run the house, and there's just no time for it.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, all of that stuff is stimulated so that communism looks more attractive.
Indeed.
And, you know, people who push communism don't quite understand that it's romantic in its presentation,
Only.
but it assumes that human nature can allow for it.
Indeed.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Now then, how am I going to make these?
CM sent me a thing. Let me see. I'll pop it into my presentation.
These are the pork belly I'm going to be using.
What are those?
It's well, you would normally call it thick cut bacon. Let me open one up for you. I need to spice them anyway.
Interesting. I gotta hop off here because I need to go change and get ready. Was there something you wanted to
Yes.
share quick here, Uncle Funk?
This is CM working on the different potential ideas for. So in your inventory, you select your weapon.
Yeah.
Then there's a weapon preview over here, and then there's all the slots that you can put your cards into.
Yeah.
And then there's passive slots for the different other cards. So it's quite cool, because what we're trying to figure out, and I'll go back to the presentation thingy that I was working on, is we've got to figure out how to, a bit feverish, how to, let me go back here. Where was I? What's my name? Who am I? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay.
I would have woodchuck chuck wood.
So you've got a person, mech, and turret, and all of them basically have this kind of system that we've got to work out that CM's working on here, where number one, if you use something, it levels up. So that means if you've got a leveled up card and you put it into one of these passive slots, like over here, like you put one of these in there, then the more leveled up that card is, the more it's going to do for you. So it's going to do a lot more if you put it in there. Let me just do this. I think we all got to go, not just Ashley. I've definitely got to lie down. There's something.
You need a nap.
Yeah, I do.
Does the
So-
kitty sniper turn into a lion when it's fully upgraded?
Sorry, didn't understand a word of that, Ashley. Please repeat yourself.
Does a kitty sniper turn into a lion when it's fully upgraded?
That should,
No.
but it won't. Yeah, see, so let's say I put this
Personal
kitty
preference is
into
for a
the
tiger.
passive slot.
In that case, then. Or a
Okay.
liger.
Yeah.
But favorite big cat
I
is still the
like her.
cheetah.
Yeah, I like her. I like that. Okay.
We need some cheetah cards among the cats. And lions and tigers, of course.
CM's comments
Okay.
here on the side. He says, wait, she cooked, special ability. Hold on. Anyway, so everything affects everything. It's so cool. So whatever you have now that you're playing with now, eventually when the leveling systems kick in, those things are going to level up and they're going to affect like whatever they slot into, and if it's leveled up, it has a nice so let's say this is the whatever preview, whether it's a weapon, a mech, or whatever. See, so all of this is going to affect that, and then it's going to change the stats over here and it'll show all the abilities, how it affects. So you're putting all the cards that you collected in there, and it affects the one that it's attached to. And you can make any of them the primary. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, because then people just we'll have websites where people just like fiddle all day with trying to come up with the best combinations of characters and weapons. And
I love that.
anyway, well, enjoy ballet.
All right. I will. I'll be back this afternoon.
Cool.
And
If
maybe
I
I'll
was
time to
a
work on my
boy,
Wale.
your Wale, yeah,
My Wale. All right.
yes.
Well, have a good day
that's
if I don't talk to you.
Okay. Yes,
Thanks for
awesome.
coming to play, CM.
So it's nice to have CM in the chat.
Yeah.
Thanks,
He's a funny
Ash.
guy.
Have fun.
Yep. Toodles.
Jackson,
Wrong-
Ashley
wrong
saying
mouse.
goodbye to you, and you're just ignoring her.
Oh,
She started
sorry.
crying. Yeah.
Bye. Sorry,
Now
wasn't paying
she's gonna
attention.
go
I
dance her
don't care. I
rejection
don't
away.
care.
I'm more concerned about what herbs I need to put on the pork belly, so...
More herbs I've got to put on the pork belly.
More than hers.
Ashley, you just got outranked by pork belly herbs.
My spices.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Hey, Tino. Good to see you. Yeah, that's cool. So, CM saying different rarity of the card means different amount of passives available. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Indeed.
Yes, I like Fig Jam basic designs.
I'm still of the opinion that the higher the rarity of card, the higher of courage it earns over time.
Yeah. All those stats will matter. Because, look, my goal is it's not just fun, but I want their hard work to matter on the marketplace, in the player-to-player marketplace. I want their luck to matter on the player-to-player marketplace. And I want people who don't have money to be able to pique the interest of people who do have money. So it's not just about, because making a fun game, we can do that. That's what we're focused on. We're going to do it anyway. We're all gamers. It's important to us that we have fun because we're playing this game. We're making this game for us. But simultaneously, what's important to us is can people play this game and make a living? You know, can they actually become wealthy? And that excites me. It really does. But anyway, I'm going to lie down a bit. Yeah, it was a pleasure hanging out with you, Jackson. Thank you for everybody who's watching and tunes in every day. You're all amazing. Thank you for commenting and stuff. It's nice to see, appreciate you, CM. Jackson, I look forward to a report later on the success of the pork belly. Did you actually go and buy a pork belly?
Well, I just went to the shop. Here it's called speklappen, and it's a pretty popular thing among the Dutch.
Speklappen?
Yeah, speklappen.
Oh.
It's cheap, tasty. Well, it's basically thick cut bacon, yeah.
Oh.
But unlike bacon, it doesn't have the flavorings, this one. So I have to flavor it myself. So I'm busy concocting a spice mixture, how I'm going to add the liquid smoke and all that. Because as it bakes in the oven, I wanted to release that fat through the spices, which then gets absorbed by the potatoes.
Oh.
So you see where I'm going. I would have done it with some beef, but none of the beef at the shop had enough fat on it, so I went for pork belly instead.
That sounds awesome.
Indeed.
I'm not a vegan. Just making that known, but I do love vegetable broths and I mean, I should like butternut soup. I do kind of like it. But for some reason, a pea and potato soup, more of a broth than a soup. Don't like it to be too thick. But for some reason, a nicely flavored peas and potato soup is just incredible. Like a brothy.
By the sound of it, you'd like the Dutch soup called snapped.
Snapped.
It's
snapped.
It's a pea soup.
Yeah.
That's really thick, but they also add sausage to it. Well, they add a smoked sausage to it.
I don't like thick soup though. I like it more brothy. I mean, so what I like to do is Janetti makes me these nice soups, but she puts she makes them thick and she puts them into like an ice cream container, and then I scoop out a bit, pop it in a cup, and then add boiling water, stir it up, add some slap your mama, a bit of cayenne pepper, bit of pepper and salt, and I love it. I just love it. I could probably live on that stuff for a bit. But anyway, okay. Catch you later, Jackson. Nice to see you as usual.
Yep.
Appreciate you popping on stage.
Get some rest.
I will. Thank you.
Also,
goodbye, everybody. Yes,
I left that series for the kids.
For Hava. Yeah. I've already sent it through to their group.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they'll like it, but
I think they're gonna love it.
They'll only be able to watch it once. If they're anything like me, they'll only be able to watch it once, because whenever they hear the theme tune, it's basically you get a wrench at their heartstrings.
Oh, it's awesome. Thank you.
Anyway,
okay. Have an awesome potato.